My family skipped my school graduation to celebrate my sister's engagement, so I changed my name and left. This morning, they're desperately calling me. I still remember the exact temperature that day, 82 degrees, the kind of Georgia heat that makes your gown stick to your back. May 15th was supposed to be my day. After 7 years of nursing school, I was finally becoming an RN. My name was Rachel Marie Dawson. I was 27, top of my cohort at Emory, and foolish enough to believe my family would show up. I reserved 8 seats. My parents, Thomas and Linda, my sister Megan, my grandmother Ruth, my aunt Patricia, and Uncle Gary. 2 extras just in case. By 9:45, 15 minutes before the ceremony, I stood outside refreshing my texts. Nothing. I called my mother 4 times. Voicemail. Called Megan. She actually answered. Hey, can't talk. We're at brunch. Brunch? My graduation starts in 10 minutes. Oh, a pause. Mom said you didn't really need us there. Derek proposed last night and we're celebrating. You understand, right? She hung up before I could respond. I walked across that stage alone. When they announced my honors, there was a light applause from strangers. The empty seats in the family section felt like open wounds. I drove to my parents' house anyway. Some part of me needed to see it. Their backyard was decorated with streamers and a banner reading, "She said yes." My entire family sat around champagne bottles and cake. My grandmother was laughing. My mother was showing off Megan's ring. I stood at the gate in my graduation gown. My father noticed me first. "Rachel, come celebrate." My graduation was today. The table went quiet. My mother walked toward me with that familiar dismissive smile. "Honey, Megan needed us here. You've always been so independent. We knew you'd be fine." Independent. The word they used every time they forgot about me. When I was 16, I won a state writing competition. They missed it because Megan had a breakdown over a boy. When I got accepted to Emory, they were planning Megan's birthday party. When I worked double shifts to pay for textbooks, they paid off Megan's credit card debt without blinking. I was always fine. That was the problem. "You're right," I said quietly. "I am independent." I turned and left. The next Monday, I filed paperwork. Rachel Dawson became Rachel Walker within 6 weeks. Walker, someone who keeps moving. I accepted a position in Seattle, changed my number, deleted social media, left no address. It took them 4 months to notice I was gone. My mother's first email, "This silent treatment is ridiculous. Call home." Deleted. 3 years passed. I became charge nurse, met a paramedic named James who showed up when he said he would. We married at the courthouse with my friend Maya as witness. I never told my family. Last month, a letter arrived from a Georgia law firm. My grandmother Ruth had passed. She'd left me her house in Savannah, the only place I ever felt seen. The will reading was held in a cramped conference room. My parents arrived first, looking older. Megan came last, visibly pregnant. None of them noticed me in the corner until the attorney began. "To my granddaughter, Rachel Marie Walker, formerly Dawson, I leave my Savannah property in this letter." My mother's head snapped toward me. "What? That house was supposed to go to the family." "I am family," I said. "Just not yours anymore." Megan started crying. "You disappeared for 3 years and now you take grandma's house?" "I didn't disappear. You just never looked." The attorney handed me a cream envelope. I read it in my car. "Rachel, I saw what they did. I watched them forget you and said nothing because I feared conflict. That was cowardly. This house is yours because you were the only one who sat with me and actually listened. Build something beautiful. Love, Grandma Ruth." I cried in a way I hadn't allowed myself in years. This morning, 3 months later, my phone won't stop ringing. Megan contested the will and lost. The legal fees bankrupted her savings. Now my parents want me to do the right thing. James asked what I wanted to do. "Nothing," I said. "They forgot me on purpose. Now I forget them right back." The Savannah house is beautiful in spring. Our daughter took her first steps there last month, and she'll grow up knowing she's seen. They had 27 years to show up. They chose not to. So I built a family with people who remember my name.